Hey guys, today we are going to check what do you need to know right now. I'm so excited for this video. We have 3 card group here. This is number 1, 2 and 3. And please choose with your gut feeling and not with your eyes. The timestamps are written down below so you can pass forward to your card group. And always remember, if you need more time to meditate on the card, then please put on pause so you can use all the time that you need, which is important for you to choose the right card group. I also want to say to you, this is a general reading, which means maybe the message isn't for you. So if you choose a card group and you don't feel the message are for you, then I will advise you to try to pick again. So let's start with group number 1. What do you need to know, group number 1? Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that you are thinking about your past, a past relationship, because I just see a past relationship that ended in a really hurtful way, and I feel like either it ended really without saying it ended. I feel it was your ex-partner that ended the relationship, but either I feel like it just got quiet. Suddenly it got quiet and you didn't get answer in what you need. You didn't get like, hey, we need to break up or whatever, like it was just ended. Or I feel cheating or going to someone else. That's the 2 things that I feel in the relationship that coming up here, which is a past relationship. I feel this brought you a lot of anger, irritation, bad feelings, frustration, depression. I see you have been really down because of this relationship, regarding if it's long time ago or just newly. I just feel like a really hurtful feeling still, and I feel like it itching a little in your stomach thinking about it, and I feel like it really took you downhill in a deep depression. And I feel like this person, you really love this person. This person was really special to you. You and this person had a really deep connection. So the way it ended, it was so hurtful for you. And I feel like this person suddenly decided to leave. Like, I don't feel like this was a relationship where it's a lot of fighting and you can see it coming. I don't feel like that. I just feel it was over. And I feel like the reason that I get shown this today for you, card group number 1, I feel it is to tell you that you have learned so much from this experience. Like, you are so strong. Your personality, you have learned so much about yourself. You're a really understanding person. You really feel for people because of this pain. You have gone through a pain. You can see other people pain. Like, you have grown as a person, and I just feel like you have, because of this experience that you gone through with this person, you appreciate more of life. I don't say you wasn't grateful before, because I feel you was, but I just feel like you are grateful in a different way because of this experience. And I also feel that you are more stricter with what you allow from other people, even if it's friendship or work relationship or whatever it is. You know, you don't allow everything anymore, and it's easier for you to say no when it's no. So I feel like it has really helped you grow. And also what I'm seeing here, card group number 1, is that you are going to meet someone new, because I feel you are single now, and I feel like you are going to meet someone, not yet, but in a while you're going to meet someone. And I feel like this person is like everything that you haven't had. So I feel when that happened and you look back on this, I feel like you're going to be grateful that it happened. You're going to see it more. I see a new person coming into your life. I don't feel this is a person that you have in your life now, or that you have been with before in that type of way. I feel this is a completely new person, and you're going to fall so madly in love with this person and going to create this amazing, amazing relationship. And all the dreams that you have had or have thought about will happen with that new person. And I just feel like, actually, I feel some of you maybe have just recently met this person. I just got a message coming through about that. Some of you maybe have just met this person already. If you haven't, just hold on. He or she are coming. But I also feel like this person is your soulmate. This person is who you are meant to be with. When you meet this person, when you get together with this person, then it's done. Then it's done. Then this is the person. And I felt that was really important to tell you. I also feel that it's 2020. I feel it's really important for you to know that 2020 will be a much better year for you than 2019. So I know we are already in April, but I just feel the rest of the year is getting so much better for you, and it's so important that you know that and trust that. I also get a message coming through. It's really important for you to work with your mindset, how you're thinking, how you're reacting. And I feel like that is something you need to work a little bit more with. And financial, okay. So I see an improvement in your money situation. I just feel like, like the last 6 months of 2020 are so much better regarding money, and I feel like you will have a good year with the money than you have had. Like, I just get this, it will be better than it has been the last 3 years. So whatever you have had, however your situation have been the last 3 years, then expect the last 6 months of 2020 to be so much better for you. What more do I see on you? I feel like your mood can go up and down at the moment. I feel like one day you are so happy, and then the next day you're feeling down and you don't really know why, but just everything is hard. And the next day again you're feeling so great and have all these ideas. And I just feel like you need to do a little bit of inner work, because I do feel card group number 1 that is many things that's not in in your sorry, that is many things that's not how you want it. Example, I feel like home situation is not how you want it, because I see that you will need to move after a while. I just feel like where you're living now is not your end destination. You are meant to live in a bigger and brighter and better place for your spiritual, for your mental, physical, everything. Yeah. What more do we see? Yeah, okay, let's take out the next cards. Okay, so you need to work with, we got the throat chakra card here. You need to work with talking about your feelings, not only in love or stuff like that. I mean, deep feelings. How are you? If you're not good, then don't say that you're good. Say, today I don't have a good day today, if a friend asks or whoever. Because I feel that when you start to really communicate from your heart and your desire, what you really, really want, that's when you're going to get the right people coming into your life. And that's when you're going to have the best of friends and the best of people around you and the best of partner, whatever. But I feel as long as you're holding back, you're just going to find people that's wrong for you. And that also, I do feel, is many people in your life that's not right for you, that don't match you at all, to be honest. I feel like you really need new people coming into your life. You really need a more balanced friendship, because you're a giver and you give, and people take, and you can't have it like that. You need more balance. You need more people where it is give and take, and people who are interested in what you are interested in, because I don't feel like it's so many people who are that. I feel you need more people that match you, to be honest, but it starts with communication. And also I feel like you need to be open about your desire, so let's say you, deep inside of you, you really want more money, or you want a new house or a new car, or you want to find your soulmate, and you're trying to manifest that. Then don't tell people, oh, I'm fine being single, or no, I don't need a new car now, because you're not going to get it. Be careful what you wish for, and that's actually true. So think about that. Whatever you desire, be open about it. However you are feeling, then say it. Don't pretend like you're good if you're not. Be more open, and you will see your life change for the better, okay? I also do see that you are a really intuitive person. You have a psychic ability, and I just feel like you are a person who believes in things that the physical eyes can't see, and I feel like you are open to new things. Like, that's amazing, because it's not everyone who is that. Many are like, I need to feel comfortable with things, to be interested in it, but you are like, you're open. Even if you have what is this, you're still open to learning about it. You are a person who don't say no to things that you don't really know. It's like, if you haven't tasted a paprika, then you are not going to say you don't like it, right? And that's what I feel with you. You have to taste it before you say no to it, and I love that's just so amazing. I do feel you are going to feel moving forward that your intuition will improve, and that you will feel things stronger, you will feel people stronger, and you will feel warnings more. So you will get more itchy feelings if it's something that's not right with a person. Which is great, right? Okay. So this is kind of funny, because I talked to you about your home life, about that you're not going to stay where you are staying, and you got the home card, and I just get this feeling that you need to feel that you are home. And I don't feel you have that home feeling that you should have, So I feel like either while you're staying where you're staying now, then make it more cozy, light some candle, buy some flower you like, decorate it as you want, and then it will come a day not too far away where you get a new home, because moving is really important for you. I see group number 1, which is exciting, right? And I also feel like you need to feel like more relaxed. I don't see you are really relaxed. I feel like you're stressing a lot. And so I feel like to meditate, to breathing exercise, writing, things like this will help you, because I feel like you have many thoughts and you're really stressed on the inside, and you need to calm more down. Because I get stressed of reading you, basically. Like, you are stressed more than normal, and you need to just let the thought out, write it out, feel it, be angry if you need to, be sad, cry, whatever, but just get it out in one shape or another, even if it's writing or meditating or talking to a friend on the phone, whatever you feel will help you, then do it, because to be honest, you don't deserve to have it like that. I don't think anyone deserves to feel stressed all the time. It's not good for the physical health, and it's not good for you, for your inner, and you don't deserve that. So yeah. And also I feel like you need to work with your self-love. You need to work with who are you as a person, what do you expect from other people, what do you allow, what are your boundaries, what are your desires, what do you want in life. I feel you need to be more clear on who you are, what you want, and then go for it. And to work with your worth, because you are worthy. You are so worthy. You deserve the best. And I know that you kind of know that, but then you don't know that, because I just feel in your self-feeling and how you are and everything inside of you, around you, you don't act like you are worthy. So you really have to work with your own self-worth, with your values, because you are so smart. You have so much inside of you that you can do something with, and it's about time that you see that and do something with that. So yeah, I feel like that was the message I had for you, group number 1. I will just see if I get anything else. No, I feel that was it. Thank you so much for watching, and please take care of yourself. You are worthy. You are so much worthy, and don't you forget it. Have an amazing evening, night, whenever you're watching, and I see you in the next video. So group number 2, what do you need to know right now? Wow, you had many cards. Okay. So the first thing that I'm seeing here is you're not in a good place right now. I really feel like you are going through some stuff. I feel anxiety. I also feel depression. I feel like you are really in a dark place, and I just feel like you feel stuck. I also feel like you're looking down. You're not seeing that it's always a light in the end of the tunnel. I just feel like you don't see things, to be honest. You don't see that it's going to be okay, or that you have options around you. You have possibilities, but I don't feel like you see it. I see you really down, don't know where to turn, don't know who will understand, don't know who to talk to. And I just feel like you feel like people around you don't understand you. And I feel you have so much inner work to work with. Like, I feel it's so much that you need to figure out. It's decisions, it's cleansing out. I also get the sense that you need to see on the people that you have around you and see who is good for me, who is not. And focus on the people that's actually good for you. And I also feel like, I feel your life is kind of messy right now. And I don't mean it in a rude way, but I'm always going to tell you what I see and not what you want to hear. And I just feel like maybe it's clothes that don't fit you, that are still in your closet. Take it away, give it away, sell it, whatever you do, get it out. Maybe you have many pens that's empty, that don't even work. Or things in your house. I just feel like your life is a little mess, and you need to start to cleanse out things, situations, and people that's not for your highest good. I also feel you have to find, why am I so down? Why am I struggle? Because often we don't know why. We just know, oh, I have anxiety, or I feel depressed, or I feel lonely, but why? You know, start to write. Writing, I found that that's a really amazing thing, that you can't just, nothing is better, but that's for me personally. I'm a writer, right? And I know how much that can help and how much it actually is helping. Start to write down, question and answer the question, and write till you don't have anything more to write. So ask yourself, why am I sad right now? Then everything that come in your head, and write it down. It really, really helps. Then when you get out everything, you can ask, what do I need to do to feel better? And write everything that come in your head. Just write it down, and you will see that you have the answers yourself. But I just feel like it's inner work to do here, and you are not in a good state, to be honest. Like, I feel like you are hurting now. You are really hurting. I also feel for some of you that choose group number 2, that someone have recently hurt you. It could be an ex-partner, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, but someone have really hurt you that make the situation worse, basically. It didn't help at all. Yeah, and I feel like you do have good days too, but it go too much ups and downs, so it's not stable, it's unbalanced. And right now I feel like things need to be worked with. Things need to get out so you can have it better, because to be honest, you don't deserve to have it like this. You deserve so much better. You deserve to be happy and feel love and happiness and joy and excitement. All this you deserve. Not to be depressed, not to be sad, not to have anxiety. You are worth so much more. Okay. So it's getting lighter for you, I see, which is great. So basically, I see that your strength, you are strong, you are brave, you know that. But that will take, and just like, I refuse to be in this situation anymore, and you will go out of the situation or how you're feeling, and you will really work with yourself. And I see you really focused, really focused in getting it better, really focused on what you want, how you want to feel, and you manage it. And for you that are single, well, I see a partner, a person coming into your life that you will enter a relationship with. It's not an ex-boyfriend. It could be someone you know who are, or that you have been friend with or are a friend with, but it's not an ex-partner. And I see this person coming into your life, and you just see that everything will fall in place. First, you work with yourself. You are strong. You know, you refuse to be in this situation anymore. So you start to work with yourself. You start to be like, I don't want to feel like this. I want to feel like this. And then you see this person coming into your life, and it's really good. I also see that you have a decision a little longer in, that you need to make a decision. That I see. I just need to move this one, because what happened is that we don't have place when you get so many cards. Just move it up. Yeah, I got up a decision here and here. You got it again. The decision is in love, actually, I feel. It's about, Okay, so I get 2 messages. For some of you, the decision has to do with your love life. For some of you, it has to do with work. So let's talk about you that have to make a decision in love first. So basically, for you that are in a relationship, I feel like a decision has to be made, because I feel like you need to decide, what do you really want, how do you want it, and whatever your interests are, whatever you are passionate about, don't let your partner stop you. And I know that sounds like ridiculous. How can your partner stop you in that? But I just feel like you have a love, you have a connection, but you are different. So I don't feel your partner understand that side of you, that side that have certain passions that you want to develop. Or I actually get a feeling it's spiritual, like it's healing, psychic, mediumship. It's something like that's not normal, that you can see with your physical eyes. But I just feel like you need to stand up for yourself and say, I'm really passionate about this. This is what I really want to just learn more about, or just buy myself a card and just start to develop it, or just play with it, like I need to do something. And I don't feel your partner refuse you, or he or she, but your partner don't understand it. He or she don't understand it. So I feel like you can fast be irritated because maybe your partner smile or make a joke about it, and you need to show what this is for you, to explain, and you need to talk and talk and talk about it. Like, what is this mean for you? That I feel is really important. So I feel you have to make a decision. This is who I am. I need to do that. It could be other things too, because all I see is that together with your partner, you need to not sacrifice things or friends that you really care about, that maybe your partner are not so into this kind of friends. You need to make a decision. What do you want? And also in the relationship, what do you need from your partner? What do you need to receive? What do you need to get to have it better? What do you need from the relationship? Do you need that you guys spend more time together? Do you need that you have more open conversation? Do you need more honestly? Like, you have to be really clear what you need and then make a decision, because I do see a decision here, my friend. Yeah. For you that are single and going to make a decision, I feel you need to make a decision. What do I need? What do I allow, or what do I don't allow? Because I do see, to be honest, from you that are single here and you choose group number 2, I do see you can kind of go in a bad path, or you have, I mean, in your love life. So maybe you haven't have enough respect for yourself. You maybe put up with people that's not treating you good, and you have had so many difficulties in your love life, and you have let people treat you in a certain way that's not good just because you want love so much. I just feel like it's complicated, but you let people go silent on you, example, or you let someone that you care about or have cared about in the past, that you are always the one taking contact. You are always the one who say, hey, do you want to do this and this? You give too much of yourself, and then when it comes to it, you are not appreciated. And I feel this is a path, this is a habit, this is a circle that you will continue going in until you make a decision, because you crave love, and who doesn't? We all want love. But it is to realize that I deserve this and this. If I don't get that, then I would rather be by myself, And to be honest, I feel many of you that watching this who have take group card number two, and you are single, you're going on apps or internet, because I just see online, and you're trying to find the love of your life or chatting. You need to take a break on it, because what I really, really strongly see here is like the time is not there for you yet. And to be honest, I don't see that you meeting someone that you will end up with online, because I feel that your focus now is on yourself and what you need, and in yourself, in work, in project, in money, whatever, in other things. And then I see the one you're going to end up with will come really unexpected on you. It will come like a surprise. It's not someone that you meet online and chat with and meet. And I also feel you need to stop with it. You really need to stop with it, because I feel like if you continue with it, it's not what you need right now. Maybe you think you need someone to say, hey, how are you? Or say something nice to you. But it's not really what you need, if it makes sense. I feel you need other things. You need to work with yourself, with your inner, with your worthness. You need to work with what kind of people you want in your life. General people like friends and family and colleagues and things. And what do you want in work? What do you really want in your work life? What do you desire? What do you want in money? I feel it's so many other things that you need to focus now, and love is not it, my friend. So let's continue and see what else we got for you. Okay, so what I see is that things will get much better for you. So whatever you are going through now that's not so easy for you, it will pass, because I see that the rest of 2020 basically will be a great year for you. I see the subject, or what your focus is this year, is really about money, friendship, work. I feel a change in work for you. And also remember, I say some of you have to make decision in love and some of you in work. For you that has to make a decision in work, I actually feel is because you are going to change your work. I feel you that watching here, that I choose card group number 2, what coming to me as really, really important is that you are going to either start a business with someone else that you know, with some friends, or by yourself, because I just see you getting higher up than what you currently are, and that you will take a kind of leader position in some kind. It could also be you get offered a position as a leader. I just feel things changing for you, and that you will have more to say, more to do, more in charge, and more happy. I just feel like you feel proud of yourself and you feel like, oh, this is me. And yeah, so that's really good. 2020 will really be a development year for you, because I feel like you have kind of felt like you are so much stuck or in the same place for a really long time, and that you feel like you don't get anywhere, you know. You just see this really small change that you don't feel lead to anywhere, right? That's going to change, because I see you really being on top. I see you change where you are and accomplish. You're going to accomplish so much. And I feel I am reading around work and money. That's what I feel need to come in place. I feel also that many of you, or most of you that choose card group number 2, it's a debt coming up. I feel you struggle with a debt and worry, and you feel like sometimes it's so hard to pay for everything or to get where you want and stuff like that. And I feel that also you will see a improvement of that in the rest of this year. Yeah. You are a giver. You give of yourself. Like, you are kind. You are just so pure from the heart. Like, you give of yourself. If you see someone struggle, if it's a hug you need to give, or if it's like, I don't know, $50, or if it's whatever, if it's a talk or time, or you are a person who really want to be there for other people. You are a person who really love, and you have this special love for other human beings. You will really, yeah, you just have this special thing with you, that you always want to help and be there. And I just feel you are a giver. You always want everyone else to have it good, which is a great quality. That's so great. And you're really a loving person, which I love seeing. And I feel like, here again, work coming again. I see you going to make a decision in work, what you want to work with, but I do feel it's people. And then we have, you are so guided and protected, and I just want to remind you that you have spirit guides, just like everyone else. You have it too. You have angels. And I just feel like it's about time you invite them into your life. Invite your spirit guides, invite your guardian angel, invite them in. Because as I always say, it's like a party. I have a party, you want to come, but if I don't send you a party invitation, it would be kind of rude of you to just come, right? To come to my party if you're not invited, right? That's what I feel. Or that's how it is. That's how it is with angels, with spirit guides. We need to invite them in, and they will help us with every single thing that we need. They will guide us. They can't take decision for us, but they can guide us. They can give us answers, they can give us directions. And so basically invite your angels and your spirit guide in. Nothing is more beautiful and amazing than to have that kind of bond. Like, it changed your life, really. So yeah, what more do I have? Yeah, I want to tell you, be honest, talk about your feelings, always tell how you are. If you're not good, then don't say, oh, I'm good, how are you? Say, today is not really a good day for me. Like, be honest, both on how you are, but also on your desire, what you wish, what your dreams are. Because when you are, you will see that the right people will come into your life, and you will feel you have more people in your life that match you. Because when you are in that state and you are honest and you also attract that kind of people into your life, right? So that's what I had for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and remember, you are good enough. So group number 3, what do you need to know right now? Okay, so the first thing that I am seeing here is that you are in a conflict with someone. It can be just with your inner self, with a family member. I kind of feel like family member is like a silent conflict, if it makes sense. And I feel like you are waiting to start something new, a new adventure, and someone is like blocking your way and stopping you. And I feel this is a person that are close to you, so a really close friend or a family member, a parent. It's just someone who is blocking your way to succeed in what you want to do, and it's really frustrating you, I feel. I also do see that you are thinking and worrying about money, because I feel like you need money to accomplish that. Because I feel like you want to just start something new, maybe a new business, move to another place, travel, things that cost money, but that would be so good and great for you. And I see you will manage it. Whatever your dreams are regarding that new adventure is going to happen for you. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk to you that are thinking or considering to start a new business, or for you that already have your own business. You need to be patient, because it's really good outcome. I feel like money will come in and you are really going to succeed. I feel like you are working with people, so a kind of a guidance, life coach, healer is something to do with something that you have inside of you, and I just see that you coming really far with it. I just feel like you are helping people in a different level that is just so amazing. And I feel like if you feel stuck, if you feel like I don't know how to start or where to begin, listen to your intuition and don't give up on your dream, because I do see you succeed in that. It's just going forward for you. For you that already have the business and maybe you feel it's quiet now, you don't get the client that you want and need, and you don't feel like you are appreciated for what you do, then hold on, because I see a flow of clients coming to you and I see good money in what you are doing. And I just feel like don't give up now, because right around the corner it's a lot of opportunities for you. Let's see. I actually do feel a celebration around your business. I feel like you are like, woo! I see ballong and party, and I just feel like you're going to get where you want, and actually bigger than what you could imagine. So please hold on, continue what you are doing, and without you knowing it, you will get there, okay? Again, I get a person I get a person that are not truthful to you. Someone is lying to you or not telling the truth. And I feel like this is a person close to you, and I do feel it has to do with money. And also, if someone that you really trust and love and all that asks to borrow money from you, you have to say no. Or you don't have to. You have free will and you do whatever you want. But I will recommend you to think really careful on it, because I just don't see you getting that money back. And I feel this is a person that you normally trust, but I just feel like you need to be careful now. Also, your business plan, don't share it with everyone, or keep it for yourself as much as you can manage, because I don't feel everyone have like the best intention, because it's jealousy. I just feel a flow of jealousy around this person and you, so be careful, okay? For you that want to travel but you don't have the money for it, it will come and you will manage to do what you have decided to do. The same if you want to move, because I feel like it's different groups that kind of choose group number 3, because I see travel and I see moving to a new place and I see business. But what I feel is similar to all these kind of things, whatever it is you want, is that money are coming in. I do see a flow of money and really happiness for it. So just keep believing in your dream. Don't give up, no matter how hard it gets. Just stay on it, okay? Yeah, and I see again, I feel you kind of feel stuck in your dreams, because you have had this dream for a really long time and you just feel, when is it going to happen? Is it just a dream that don't come true? You know, what is this? But I want to tell you, whatever your dream are, it is going to become a reality and you are going to achieve it. You just have to give it a little bit more time, and you need to keep believing, okay? Because it is going to happen. So whether it is a new business or traveling or buying your own house, buying your own car, whatever it is going to happen, and you need to keep believing in it, okay? Great. I need to move the card a little to the side so we get place for the rest of the cards here. Okay, so the next message are, you can have everything, right? Just like I told you, keep believing and your dreams will come true. Sometimes, and I feel this especially for you that want to start a business or already have a business, things doesn't always come easily. Many things we have to work for, and it can be frustrating, right? And I want to say to you, no matter how hard it can be, no matter how frustrating it can be, keep working, because hard work will always pay off. So if you're feeling, I'm doing this and this and I don't get clients, or I'm really just struggling at the moment and I try so hard but I don't get any result, guess what? The result will come, but you need to keep doing what you're doing, because if you stop now, then don't expect a good outcome, right? So just keep doing, because I see this flow of clients and money and everything coming for you. And remember, if you don't believe in yourself, in what you can do, in what you can achieve, in what you can help others with, how can you expect someone else believing in you? First of all, you need to believe in yourself, which I feel you do. I just feel like you are a little bit impatient now and you haven't got the result that you wish, and I feel like a little bit of desperate energy, and I feel like you're not going to give up, because that's not who you are, but I feel it could be a little tempting. But it's going to be okay. I really see, continue to work hard, continue to do what you're doing, and you will get beautiful outcome, okay? So let's move cards again. Okay, so I still see a lot of money coming into you, and I see you. Do I see here? It's like a magical outcome will catch you. And I feel like, again, we are in money and work, so I feel like I've been saying about that what I need to say, but I just feel you are going to really beautiful state in money wise. Yeah, but is something else that I am getting a message coming through here, and that is you should really think about your food. You should think about what you're eating and how you're moving and what you're doing mentally and physically, because I do feel this is something you really need to think about right now. I feel it is for your health, not only physical health, but I feel like you're mentally, because I feel you have been a little ups and downs, and I do feel it's related to what you are eating and how you are eating. And I also feel like you need to be more in the nature. You need to get out for your mental health, because I just feel like you have been a little fearful lately, and you have had a lot of thoughts, and you have been felt a little lonely on a mental place, and you just feel like it's not so many who to call, it's not so many that understand it. And I just feel like you need to, I feel what will help you basically is your food, and also for your physical health, because I feel for your physical health that you need to get more energy and more good stuff through the food and through movement and being more in the nature and meditate, writing and stuff like this. That's coming through. I also feel it's a person you have a relation with. If it's like, if you are in a relationship, then it's this person. If you are single, it could be a person that you have connection with in some kind. But I just see this person that are not so mentally stable, not in a bad way, but this person a struggle. So what you may have noticed is that sometimes things are great, and then suddenly the person going silent on you, and you don't know why, and this person don't take as much contact with you or don't talk to you, or just you just feel like this person changing and are different. This person are sometimes struggling mentally, so, and this person then are running away or just focus on other thing, because also this person know you are there when he or she coming back. You need to be more clear, you need to set boundaries, and you have to take action, because I feel like this it just continue this way if not. And you need to be like, talk about how you are feeling, how this is affecting you, and be like, say what's in your heart, okay? I feel like that's a important message for many of you which can feel this situation here. It can also be a friend for some of you. I just suddenly felt like for some of you it's actually a friend that you can talk to and have so much fun with and communicate with, and then suddenly this friend are acting weird, which is not okay in any relation. It's not okay, because it gives frustration, it gives irritation, and it shouldn't be like that. So I just feel you need to speak up about it, okay? Yeah. So let's move cards again. So new beginnings are happening for you. I also feel like you are learning something. So either you're considering to buy a book or about a special thing, or go a course or go a class, whatever it is. The answer is yes, do it, go for it. It is for you. You won't regret it. This is like the time of your life. Do it because you're going to be great at it. Or you are actually going to a course right now, or reading a book right now, or learning about something special right now. Keep learning, keep going, because this is going to be great. And I see that whatever you are learning about, you are going to use in a really given and taking way later. So you are going to do something with it, start a project, or start working with that thing that you're learning about, or offer it to other people later. So I just feel like keep doing it, don't give up. It's going to have so many benefits for you. Okay, and yeah, this with the food that I told you come to me again. And I just feel like use more time on grounding yourself, which you also can do through food, just being in nature, meditate, do breathing exercise. Keep doing that, okay? And here you got some cards. I feel like this is basically what I told you, because you got the spring, and we are in the spring now. Then you got work, which we have talked about, that looks really positive for you, and you're starting a new project, own business, or maybe you have your own business now that you will succeed in, basically. And journey, which is your work journey that will go really good, and I see you succeeding. And then you have now, which is from now and going forward. So I'm not going to talk so much about these cards now, because I feel like it's just a confirmation in what other things we saw. And I just want to tell you, keep going, okay? Don't give up. Keep going in what you do, because you are going to succeed. And I just see so much wealth and fortune coming to you, and it's going to be amazing. So please keep believing in yourself, in what you do. You're going to get it and get where you want. But don't give up, don't stop. No matter how frustrated sometimes it can be, just keep going, because it's going to give you great result, okay? Thank you so much for watching. It will help me so much if you would like to subscribe to my channel. It will mean everything to me. And take care, everyone, and I see you in the next video.